I'm going to do something in this video that I've been wanting to do a long time because memories creeps back through my mind. I have been in church all my life. I don't remember a time when I didn't attend church. And I remember back in those days when all of this technology and everything wasn't around, when it seemed hearts was more in tune with a need for God. What I mean is, I used to be sitting in church, and as a young boy, I was always attuned to the service. I loved it. And I used to listen to them old deacons when they would start service. Two of them would get up and go sit by the offering table, one on one side, another side. They were going to do the singing and the praying and direct the devotional. And these were the times when men wore the same suit every week, didn't have but one suit to wear. But they were proud to wear it and proud men because they was coming to serve the Lord. And I remember one to start out. And I'm going to see if I can do it in that frame. God, me, oh. He said, great Jehovah, run through this barrel, and I am weak, but thou art mighty. Hold me, Lord, with your powerful hand, God. And everybody was saying, weak but thou, Lord, you are mighty. Hold me with thy powerful hand, and every oh, one is not getting down on his knees to pray. Through this bare land. And after he prayed, the other guy would start, walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me, oh Lord. While I'm on this tedious journey, I want Jesus to walk with me. Then somebody else said, what a friend we have in Jesus. And then you would hear the high heels of the sisters in the church beginning to tap in the floor. Tap, 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 tap. They're getting ready for church now. And so this is when the things are getting good, because then when they take up the offering, the preaching starts. And one of these days, real soon, I'm going to preach a sermon as they did back then. But I just wanted to do that little short thing that'll show you that was a time when things were slowed down, when people had to take their time to do things. I'm talking about, I've seen horses and buggies at church. I have seen great ministers, oracles of God, speak the word of God. I remember one man, he was so dark that he was blue. And he was a minister, and they called him Black Angel. Black Angel was a scary man to me. He didn't play, he didn't grin. He preached, leave walking. Look at what time it was. I never know where he went, never knew nothing. But I know one thing. Some of the sermons he preached reached to the heart of most people. I remember my baptism back in that time. It was a pond where so many snakes was, they had to wait till they get out of the water so we could get in. But I loved that time. I miss it today because we've gotten technology smart. We're so blessed today with things that we do not really, and we must be honest with ourselves, depend upon God like they did. Let me tell you something. When my dad's crops didn't come in, that was a hard year. There was no crop insurance. It was prayer and trusting God to take care of things in our life. My father had a well digging service. Hard work. Start from the top of the ground and go down until they find water. And he told me there was times when he was so deep in the ground to the top. When he looked up, he would see just a small daylight hole. Hard work, depending upon the Lord. Not paid much money. Not too much. But when Sunday rolled around, it was time to thank God and give praise to God for his guidance. Because we had nothing else then. What if you and I depended upon him like that now? What would our lives be like? What would our direction be? Would we be traveling the lower valley road, or would we be on the high road? Jesus the same today, yesterday, and forevermore. The Lord, the Jesus my parents and all of those old men and women called upon back in those days is still the same Jesus. And he has the same ears, and he will hear the same prayers if we all would humble ourselves down and be and depend upon him to guide our lives. So many have come to me for help, and they think I'm going to give them some type of answers or something this. I have a book of prayers here I wrote. I give them a prayer book. Read that. And normally when they read that sincerely from the heart, I know it because they come back with bright eyes, smile on their face because they found some assurance of somebody that can guide them through life. I better stop. Lord have mercy. If we ever needed the Lord before, we sure need him now. That's another old song they used to sing. But God bless you. If you like this channel, subscribe, give us a like. I'm going to leave my email in the description. You can write me, communicate through comments. I'd like to hear from you. God bless you.